Hi, I'm Kyle Frieden,
Chris Mosley.
and we are here together for the first time on film since the filming of Yeah About That to answer raise questions, question beliefs. You're probably going to question beliefs, your very beliefs, and your very existence after watching this.
At least question yourself, how am I not myself?
But let's get started. I guess we're going to probably raise some questions.
Yeah, I have a few questions for you.
For me?
Yeah, definitely.
You've got questions for me.
You were gone for a long time. I think he finally got with Janet Reno.
That's neither here nor there. That's going to be probably more in the 414 Gone Wild thing, or Gone Crazy.
Gone Crazy. Yeah, we did finally decide to go with Crazy. I believe we're putting that DVD out next spring, yeah.
Why wait? But ever since you mentioned that 414 Gone Crazy, that idea, fucking shit, man. You people are sick. You want to see fucking shitting on each other? That's not going to happen.
Taint shaving?
That will happen.
Most likely. But more importantly, it's already in the film, so I guess I don't understand why you want more.
Probably in the deleted scenes, though. I don't think we kept that.
We didn't?
But
did I have to? That's bullshit. That was my best scene.
Well, sorry. Fuck you, okay? Okay? Fuck you, alright? We good? Fuck you.
They'll never know.
You'll never know the fucking sweet rankiness of your nutsack. They're very fucking...
I watched it before.
It was really hard to walk on set after that. And by set, I mean your fucking brother's garage.
Well... Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, and there's some questions from the internet viewers too.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll touch on that.
We'll touch on it.
Meanwhile, let's get back to the interview. You've got some questions, so I'm just going to get up and stretch and kind of walk around a little bit. And this is no way me walking over here to turn this off.
But what I really want to know is, man, how the hell did you get that fucking taste out of your mouth after taking that shot of that nasty ass shit that they've fucking concocted for you in the fridge? I can't believe, first of all, that you even let them just make it up on the spot, let alone actually to ingest that. Like, you vomited for at least a half an hour during that scene.
Well, I'm actually glad you brought that up, but I do think it's a bit too early to be touching on that. For you guys, I guess anything possible, so... Well, I don't really know how to answer that, without hurting anybody's feelings. It was arduous. It was pretty much one of the biggest pains in the ass I've ever had to deal with. Getting teeth pulled while waiting for the bus, it was probably worse than that. Napalm fucking mouth. I'm completely off the subject now. It probably would have taken 3-4 weeks, probably. We probably could have filmed this entire fucking movie. But it took 8 months? 8 months? 8 months to fucking film that fucking movie? Due to getting teeth pulled and fucking abducted by fucking Mexican space aliens. I didn't understand that either, but they had the stash and they drove an El Camino fucking spaceship, so who would have thought? But again, I'm getting off the subject. That's another movie all on its own, and we will probably come up with that. I don't know, I hope I answered your question. I have a question for you, actually. I want to know what was going on with you and that Nazi Sasquatch, because I know that there was something going on. I don't know if you guys were into each other. I don't know if you guys were one of you was dealing drugs to the other one. Maybe you guys were just getting close. Maybe you guys were just becoming good friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey, go over, hang out at his house, watch the basketball game, or play a basketball game. I don't know what you Sasquatches do. Maybe you guys relate to each other because you're tall. Fuck you. So I'm not tall, so I can't fucking be friends with the Sasquatch. Bullshit. Maybe you all hang out with Janet Reno, and you all just laugh at me about what a fucking failure I am and this movie is. It's great. That's real fucking great. So yeah, answer me that, dickhead.
I wouldn't go as far as to say that, but a really, really genuine person. Definitely well together. Can be a little bit crazy at times, but that's the fun part. That's really the fun part. I wouldn't, if I didn't get paid, I definitely wouldn't converse with them ever on any kind of level. But, other than that, that's fine. As far as the entire film and everything in its entirety, basically our dream put in front of us, and it was amazing seeing that at the premieres for the first time. You were actually pretty fucked up during the award ceremony. I really don't understand it. I fell asleep about halfway through it. You called, we all called it, we knew it was gonna happen. I can't stay awake during a movie, not even our own. But hey, I have the DVD, so I'm good with that. What the hell happened to you before the fucking show, man? You came in all fucked up looking. I mean, you were seriously sloshed off your ass. Believe, if I'm not mistaken, you did throw up all over Winona Judd. It was pretty gross, man.
Look, I don't have to fucking defend myself or justify anything to you or you, but I will. I'll let you know. It all started out as a fucked up day, okay? I get out to the car. First of all, I have 4 flat tires and I'm parked in a garage. Don't ask me where I got the car or the garage, okay? Neither one were mine. I just kind of broke in, okay? I'm sick of waiting for the bus. Chris's bike is broken. I don't want to walk, so sometimes I find alternate routes to work. I was running late, as usual. I break into the garage, I steal the car, and I'm like it must have gotten rained in or something. You know that fucking smell? Like, yeah, it's really shitty. I'm going a little bit longer, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? And I look in the back seat, and there's a dead body in the back seat. So it's not like I'm just like, oh, cool, there's a dead body. I'm just going to the fucking set. Maybe I should have, but it didn't happen like that. I call up my friend Mark. Yeah, we can edit out his name. He's pretty fucking, he's good at that kind of shit, you know? He's got a good advice, he's been through it, he knows what to do. He's a good guy. Anyway, we'll move on past that, because it's just bad news. Now let's get to you and this fucking pudding obsession that was going on during Yap About That. Like, never before in my life have I seen you ever eat pudding. And since then have I ever seen you eat pudding. But every day on the set, you had a huge fucking, like, a half of a keg of pudding. Like, I saw you rubbing it on yourself, like, you'd just, like, you'd, like, really get into it. I was really wanting to know what that was all about, but I didn't know how to ask at the time, without making things weird and maybe jeopardizing the film. Please tell me where that came from, and, I mean, how did you break the habit? I mean, because it seemed pretty serious for a while. I hope we got some of that on, the behind the scenes, because I'm sure if we did, all of you out there will be asking the same thing. What is with this guy and this fucking pudding? Like, sexually.
Titillating is not even a word to even begin to describe. Not really what I would use for it. It takes your breath away. It makes your skin crawl, hair stand up on the back of your neck. You want to piss yourself. Like, it just, every fucking sense that you can even imagine enhances all of them. You want to jump out of your body, and just, go to that next level. As of lately, though, I've been so fucking worn out that I can't stand it. Excruciating. It's sad, really, if you think about it. You could just regress so much from enjoying something so amazing. You can't even begin to describe it. It's better than love, better than sex. But now it's just, I'm so worn out. I can't even fucking breathe anymore. It's just suffocating me. It was good at first, but after a while you get too much of it and you become numb, hollow and empty. Never be the same again. But basically what most people have been wondering is, whether or not they're going to get paid. I mean, I know I haven't made any money off of this, but I've been seeing you, you've been going shopping a lot, buying a lot of shit. Did get that house in fucking California. As far as I know, we didn't make any money off of film, so why the fuck are you driving around that nice-ass fucking Beamer everywhere? You told us you were renting it for the scene in the movie, and then you never returned it. So what? Did you fucking steal it? Did you sell it? What the fuck is going on, man? You really need to fucking let me know, because I might have to sue your ass.
Yes, I know I told you I stole a car. You know that. I don't know why you gotta bring it up again. We're past that. So yeah, money situation. We ran out of budget. I got mixed up in something that I shouldn't have been mixed up in, and I'll leave it at that. I'm sorry. It happens, alright? You did good on the budget we had for craft services. I'll give you that. We couldn't afford a lot of the stuff that we wanted, like cheese in a can or the good club crackers. But we made do, and we couldn't afford some of the good actors that we wanted. Ethan Hawke, Eddie Murphy, the dude who played Meteor Man, I don't remember, but that was sweet. We were going to get some musicians in here. Rivers Cuomo, he was supposed to have the arm wrestling scene with Rick Moranis. I'm sick of asking questions. I don't really have a whole lot more. I'm going to need to go fucking drink some beer, smoke some fine herbs, and forget that this ever even happened.